You probably with the urines, huh?
Oh no, not that me know of. Other people so don't know. But they are the world premier doctor and me take me check up. Take up the shot, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Right, so they are with
On
me.
Instagram?
Big top doctor. Yeah, that Instagram.
Dr. Daly, yeah.
Dr. Daly.
Yeah.
So as me and Dr. Daly was saying, what is a doctor?
I'm all the time keeping in focus.
Yeah. There's no reason why we should be scared of these diseases because automatically now, as Dr. Daly Show said, it's the common cold. You understand? So if anybody was to be scared, so the Prime Minister of say and every politician worldwide said there will never be an ease up of corona because corona is a common cold. You understand? But it's a symptom after that. So corona is a common cold, ladies and gentlemen, not to be scared of. And
absolutely.
And there is no cure for the common cold, not even doctor or nobody can. So 200 billion people have cold. So what is in China is a different thing from corona. So people don't be scared and come on the doctor regular and come take on the checkup.
Yes.
Never be scared of taking
Don't
the
forget
checkup.
about that.
Yeah.
Don't be mindful of that. Just
Yeah.
get your checkup.
All right, doctor.
Look at your eyes. Try to side, please. And he said no fever, no cough,
Yeah.
no vomiting, no belly pain.
No belly pain.
Right, 1 sec.
Yeah.
Back up my phone now.
Yeah.
Shine the light in your mouth.
Yeah.
Right, 1 sec. Right. See, Joke look good, Mr. Lewis.
Same. Yeah.
1 sec.
Yeah.
Alright, just gonna feel the belly.
Yeah.
Make sure everything okay.
Yeah, so people, so if you come on the doctor regular, come take on a checkup, yes, and make the doctor them teach you about these things because it is good, yes, and
Alright.
this is one of the Caribbean #1 doctor, so you're in good hand, yes, sir. The 7-star doctor this.
7-star general.
Yeah.
Any pain when I press down here?
No.
Okay. What down here?
None. None.
Right, no pain. Pain in the chest?
No. Pain in my heart still because the girl them keep on broken me out, doctor.
Yeah, man, say going on.
Yeah.
So to protect your heart at all times.
Yeah.
Any pain when I press down here?
No.
Just tapping on the chest. You look like you're in good shape, man. You're running. Veg alone you eat.
What's the veg meat? Yeah.
Alright, take a deep breath in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. So you're going live with this?
I know. You know my girl, man. Yeah. Because boy, the people them sister them take the check up and then make them know say corona is nothing dangerous.
Yeah, it isn't. Just alright, you guys, you need to wash your hands, sterilize, don't be afraid. The thing I'm seeing a lot is that a lot of people are wearing the gloves, right? Nothing is wrong with wearing the gloves, but remember the gloves are single use.
Yes.
So if you go somewhere and you use the gloves, if you're touching a lot of surfaces, you need to change the gloves.
All the while.
Right, always. And good hygiene is always good. Basic.
Right,
Basic.
right.
Nothing changed.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Deep breath in. Alright, out. Deep breath in. Out. Deep breath in. Alright. 7-star general is in great health. Ladies and gentlemen.
No corona.
No corona.
No cold.
No cold. Alright?
Yes.
God bless.
Okay, doc.
Come on.
Alright, so people, so there is, so I don't want to get scared when I hear about this corona thing. So but you just come in for the test, check the doctor them, you understand? And that's how it go. So don't wait till the government have to come find you for test or no. Or just go into the doctors them, and it's no big deal. They just pay a little bit of money, because you know the light bill have to pay and them thing there. I'm gonna take a checkup.
Yep.
You understand? And you can have your card for say, see my card here, I'm healthy. You understand? And eat a lot of vegetables, drink your water, flush your system, and as you hear the doctor said, do enough exercise and running and them thing there. And it's that. So corona people is a normal symptom cold, but it's a low dosage of the cold. And that, you know, say what you name again, the malaria disease and the mosquito disease, that kill off more people every year.
Malaria and dengue, right?
And dengue. So that we should get scared about. Wrong and right,
I don't
doctor?
want anybody to be scared. I just want people to be aware.
Yeah, that we should have been getting more aware about, you understand?
Absolutely.
Yeah, cause I just left from 9 miles, 7 miles, Bulbia. And them blocked down the whole place, the corona.
Yeah.
And the wickedest thing now, so I said, wait. Then if the police, them is so scared about this thing, them should be wearing masks too.
Right.
And they're not wearing a mask. That me said, if it was something to kill off the people, the soldier, the police would have carried out back out of the community.
Alright, the thing with the mask though is that healthcare, people who have high levels of exposure
Yeah.
should wear masks.
Yeah,
Some
naturally.
People who will be around sick people a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the people that need to be
Wearing masks.
Not everybody doesn't need to wear a mask. So if you're going to be in a place where you're going to be around a lot of people and you're not sure if they're sick,
Yeah.
fine, you can put on a mask for a
Yeah.
limited amount of time. But for everyday activities, you're going to the supermarket, just you're buying, you're shopping, you're not seeing anywhere along.
Yeah.
You don't need a mask.
You don't need a mask.
No, you don't need a mask.
Because they will say you can't kiss now, you can't hug again.
Why?
So it's a lot of things when people don't read or write or don't do research. Understand?
Right. The thing about the social distancing though, that's just prevention, right? We're trying to quell this thing.
Yeah, which is right.
So which is right. So I understand why people want us to practice social distancing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, man. So people, so as the doctor is saying, this is what we should do now. Come in and come take a regular checkup. Social distance is nothing of the norm because you don't know. So if somebody sick, you go out. But for corona now, we should even put it on our mind too tough. Dengue and them things, they know put that on our mind. And like what the other one them again, like we can catch measles or mumps and them things.
Yeah, mumps, measles.
Yeah.
But we have immunization protocols for that in Jamaica, which are really good.
Yeah.
So that is very, very unlikely that somebody will get something
Yeah, like measles and mumps.
Yeah.
So the common cold now is just to keep yourself healthy.
Healthy, take your vitamins, stay healthy, do your exercise, eat your good food, balance your diet, all about balance.
So we don't have to lock down the country for cold. The common cold.
Well, I understand why Mr. Tufton is doing what he's doing, right? I'm not going to say that he's doing the wrong thing, but I understand it, right?
Yeah, we understand
But what I want is that people must not be afraid of it, but you just need to be aware and protect yourself at all times. That is my lesson for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mr. Prime Minister, you know me a good friend. So you don't know me, I just go talk the things. So you don't know. So big up yourself, Andrew. But we don't need that for lock down the whole country for the common cold. Yes, sir. We are black people. We are the sunbeam, the 9 ET if you check out the Bible. So things like that doesn't affect us too long. We might have a look at coughing because it's a dust country and it's a country of pollen and a country of fruits and vegetables, a lot of trees. So we're always gonna be coughing. Yes, sir. So but the thing is now, if I say somebody a batter and a drop down, but people, everybody, if you have to say test for corona, the whole world is going to be tested for corona because corona is the symptom flu. But when it get out of hand, so everybody got corona if that's the case. Right, doctor.
Everybody, boy, that would be a terrible day if that were to happen. I don't think that's going to happen.
No, that not happen. But if you have to say corona now, as I said, corona starts from flu.
Right. Well,
but the lowest symptom of flu.
It can present very similar to the flu.
Yeah.
Right. But what I want is for people to protect themselves, for people to get the knowledge. The knowledge is there. There's a lot of misinformation.
Yes.
So you need to read as much. Read from the WHO. Read from any recent article you can find, like on WebMD or WHO. So and of course the Ministry of Health. So you still be mindful of what the ministry is saying.
No, you have to be mindful.
And I see what Mr. Lewis is saying. He don't want you guys to be afraid of this. You don't need to be afraid. There's no need for panic. Just if you're having symptoms, there's the hotline number that say you can call. If you feel like
go to your doctor.
Yeah, just go to your doctor too. Go to your doctor. If your fever is too high and you find yourself getting symptoms and you're not going away with Panadol and all those things, you can go and see a doctor or go to the hospital, or if you can call. There's a self quarantine is one thing you can do. But if you feel like you might have been exposed, Patient Zero was from England. If you felt like you were on that England flight, or if you know somebody was on that England flight, definitely call the Ministry of Health, right?
Yeah, because what a lot of people don't know, because I've just come back off a big cruise the other day.
Right.
Once you go on a cruise, you have to catch cold, because the seasick alone are going to murder. Or if you're on the front part of the ship, or the side part of the ship, you feel like center ship for the catch flu.
Right.
Yes, sir? So everybody got have a corona, but corona is nothing to be panic of.
Don't panic, guys. Just be mindful. Just the elderly just needs to be aware that they need to protect themselves. Everybody just needs to protect themselves. No panic, right? The information is out there. The guidelines are there. Just come see a doctor if anything. If you're worried about anything, come see a doctor, alright?
Yes.
Alright, guys.
Because a lot of people, when they worry about come see a doctor, they worry about money and pain and things. And tell them, say, it's that people, it's low. Jamaica have the best doctor them with the lowest price. Trust me. Yeah. So come support the doctor them. So and stop the panicking.
God bless.
Yeah, God bless. Alright, so what am I going to do? Am I good now?
Yeah, I'm just going to give you some vitamins. You're good, man.
Alright.
One second.
Yeah, because I live for the herbal thing and everything there.
No, we take a little bit of the pharmaceutical too.
No, nothing wrong with that, because you don't know. More time, like, I got do a filling of what I'm eating the other day. So I have to take some pharmaceutical thing for that too, you understand?
Understand, sir.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Hopeful.
Yeah, because you have to work with the two doctors, you know. The modern doctor and the herbal doctor.
Yeah, man, alright.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds, sir.
Yeah, man, best of both worlds.
Alright. For all the needs, come down to Alma Jones, guys.
Alright. Alma Jones, people. And the address is where, doctor?
119 Hagley Park Road.
The best doctor
in
the best doctor in the Caribbean. Savo.
Alright, Mr.
Yeah. Yeah, so people, so hi darling. So Alma Jones, ladies and gentlemen, come down here, and as the doctor said, there is nothing to worry about this corona thing. What is in China now is that corona is a different thing. You understand? So where now? Hi darling.
Over the ultrasound.
2005. See people, just $20 US. Cheap. So now come at Alma Jones and come pay no money. No, it's cheap.
No, yeah, but don't tell them it's just like that.
No, they must come down here and come test. This is the #1 clinic. This is where LA Lewis come. And anywhere LA Lewis going to have to be the best. Right, Browning? Because you know I'm royalty.
You know, yes.
I don't go nowhere where the chicken yard place. I forgot. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So thanks, right? All right. So ladies, love you later.
Yeah, love it. Okay, so.
All right, there, sir. All right. Yeah, so there you go, people. Alma Jones, the #1 in the Caribbean. Can't miss. Yeah. So, don't be scared, people. And the Prime Minister for now say, we love you, Andrew, but Andrew, when you go out stupidness, I'm going to tell you. And when I go out with stupidness, Andrew, more you tell me, because I will be road. Yeah, I'll be ready for the Prime Minister seat very soon, but people I do like Andrew, but sometimes I don't know if Andrew is having some people advising him for lose the election. I don't know. So that's what I'm just saying. I don't know if Andrew have some people advising him to lose the election. Because you can't let down a place like 7 miles for corona. So people want to share that video, leave in the comments. So you see the doctor telling you, corona, people, is a common flu, but it is a symptom of the flu. So yes, you're going to find everybody in Jamaica, or 99% of people, or 65% of people, worse if it's flu season, I got come up with corona. Yeah, I got have corona. It is impossible not to have corona if you're in the world or if you're a human being. It is next to impossible not to have corona. So corona is a mild symptom of flu. And the flu for the next 20 million years is the only thing where yes, my security friend, big up yourself, is the only thing that's nobody find the cure for. So ladies and gentlemen, who do the research, and Mr. Prime Minister, before you lock down the country and making all of these records and locking down billions and quillions of dollars of business and losing millions of dollars of tax, because you're the one that is losing in your government. Not that you're gonna lose, because we so rich badness. You understand? But Mr. Prime Minister, please and thanks, do your research and do your thing good. This is 7-star general people, the futuristic Prime Minister. You understand? I'm saying, we love you, Mr. Prime Minister, but you're doing stupidness right now. You can't lock down the country for corona. Everybody's got to have a look at corona. That is dry cough. Everybody in the world have dry cough. Even Donald Trump have dry cough. The Queen of England, my white grandmother have dry cough. My auntie, my cousin, my granny, everybody have dry cough. You have dry cough, Mr. Prime Minister. So what go on now? If I see the Prime Minister cough right now, if I go capture him, Mr. Corona, Mr. Prime Minister, you know, say you're not fit enough to be the Prime Minister now because you have a dry cough. Mr. Prime Minister, you got a flu this morning. So I remember, so corona is a flu symptoms, you know. So Mr. Prime Minister, we have to quarantine, you know. People, go to your nearest doctor and go take your test. I did it. So from LA Lewis do it, the whole one can do it. And it's just $20 US I pay to go to the doctor to just go do a little checkup. Fit, and you might go to the doctor and find out say you have a different thing than corona, arthritis, polymyelitis, cancer, lungs cancer, womb cancer, belly cancer, thyroid fever. You might go to the doctor and find out you have something more than what you went in there for. Because corona is not a thing for we to be run up and down with, nor black or white people. But the thing that is in China now, people, is not corona. That is a deadly epidemic virus that the vial broke and kills over 15 million, I don't know how much million people dead now in China. But I sure say over 10 million died. The last information that I got it. So people, I don't know if you want to work with the doctor, them want to work with the doctor. If you want to wait till the government themselves want to read it or write or do research. That's why I'm telling you, so anytime LA Lewis run for Prime Minister and vote for me, LA Lewis is a hungry Prime Minister. What I will never do no move until my advisor them, me myself, carefully research it, look on every side, because nobody, when I ready to resign, because I would be the one of to step down. When I ready to step down and give somebody younger the post than myself, or somebody who I know that is knowledgeable more than myself, not feeling no. Because when I'm Prime Minister, I know I'm not still going to see to all day of my life. I know them not going to resign, but people, I will resign when it seems like I know say a time for me resign. Because I will be I don't say everybody got richer than Jamaican people, but everybody will be alright when LA Lewis is Prime Minister of Jamaica, and that there's coming people. You understand? So, but ladies and gentlemen, go and support your doctors. You understand? Go and support your clinics. There's nothing wrong with it, supporting your doctors. And when you find out where you have something, then you work with the herbal man and you work with the doctor same way. So, people, there to go. LA Lewis just did this checkup. So from I do my checkup, you can do the checkup. Mr. Prime Minister, when last did you do your checkup? Anyway, people, I love you. So, coronavirus, people, is nothing to be scared of. Don't let the media fool you. And the media themselves is one of the dumbest media of all time. That's why I like BBC. You understand? Notice when I say BBC, to broadcast them things are too tough or go too deep for them. Because as a media company, you're supposed to read your research. Don't carry false news, but everybody want to carry the news that is running. Forget the hype. Nobody know want to carry the truth again. Everybody carry lies. It is easier to get away with lies than to get away with the truth now, people. They tell the truth, they end up in prison. So, there is nothing wrong with the Prime Minister and the Minister of Health saying that they care for the country, because full time them care for the country, because they haven't been caring for the country for over years now. Both sides of the party haven't been caring for the country. But do not disrespect my citizens about the country, Mr. Prime Minister, by doing something that is embarrassing the citizens, because it is against protocol to embarrass the citizens them. One look at somebody have the look of flu out of 7 Mile Bull Bay and you quarantine the whole place and forgot that the symptom is a flu, a mild flu. Corona is a mild flu. Don't make the media, the overseas media fool you. They're covering up for the Chinese. The Chinese them kill off over 10 million people, ladies and gentlemen, in Wuhan. I write one name. Google it if you believe a lie me tell. Go research, go find the video. The vial broke. And then want to say Donald Trump's do it. You understand? And then Donald Trump's now no want nobody. Saw him do it, so Donald Trump's now do the thing they know, people. But Donald, you don't respond for it. You're within your right as a world president, Mr. Donald Trump, forget the Chinese thing what them have to. Because what go on? Why you feel Chinese? You know go invent something and we don't know, so we want to get out Queen Elizabeth world, we don't want to get out America world, we know go have something and we now go comfort. Yes, we're coming for it. And we're going to use the money and buy it, a rich badness. So the Chinese them find out we'll buy a sample of them disease, what them create, and then the local informer go bust pan, the local Chinaman will sell it. Them run on the Chinaman in Wuhan market, curfew the market, and look a shootout start out down there, the vial broke down there, and they kill off all the Chinese. And that's why flu season, them want tell the people them now say, it's coronavirus. No, it never work. So you Caribbean affiliates on the cool off for the foolishness. Because if you forget to say quarantine now people, or not ever be in quarantine for the rest of the life, because flu will never stop. Once you have rain, once you have water, once you have dry season, you have cold season, the human body will always have flu or sinus. So coughing is the same thing. It's the same thing. Runny nose, stuffy nose is the same thing. So what am I gonna say? Every look a baby with runny nose worldwide, it's coronavirus. So people, why you gonna tell me some police have coronavirus now? Because my police them come a station and sneeze. No, it's a flu. And when you overwork your body, people, you're gonna catch jaws and you're gonna catch flu and you're gonna drop asleep. For all of the people who bleach a lot, who work 9 to 5, 24 hours of 10, if you not eat good, you not drink good, your body will have a little deterioration like flu. It's just this normal. So don't be afraid of coronavirus. And you world government, America, don't make Chinese them sacrifice 10 million of them people for rule the world because they're already ruling the world. Yes, and economically. And Uno will not get out Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Long live the Queen. And Andrew, please do not support these Chinese with their stupidness. We know say you collect them money, but don't do it. We know you collect the money. Yes, son. Them can't buy me out. They have to come with pounds. And when they come with pounds, they have to come Queen Elizabeth behind the pounds. Good afternoon, Sir Freaky. Yeah, man. So people, big up on yourself. We love you now. I remember, wash your hands and eat good food, vegetables. And you can't touch your own nose. You can't scratch your own crutches if you want. You can't scratch your own arm if you want. Coronavirus, people, is a mild flu. Dengue is more powerful than the corona. So if you don't want to fret, or fret about dengue fever. You understand? Fret about poliomyelitis. Them things that fret about AIDS and cancer. Those are 200,000 zillion times wicked than corona. So stop making the media fool, you know. What is happening down in China now is a deadly vial what them Japan brought down there to kill off much people. So now you see them bleach on the place because the typical thing say bleach kill germs and kill virus. So that's what they're doing now in China. So why now that Japan? Or if you from Japan, or if you fly past Japan and skip and come at Jamaica, people, it is impossible. So corona is in every country. It is a flu. And it's that dangerous. It has never killed nobody yet. As the report said kill nobody yet. No young people corona can kill. Young will catch corona if you have a simple flu. But go to your doctor give you some Panadol or some Excedrin, and you eat some mango or you check Snuggerpuss and get some herbal roots. Mix the two of them. You can mix typical pill. Ladies and gentlemen, can see I do take my pills. Yes, son. And you can mix the roots with the thing. I said go. I just beat a 1 Guinness. I drink a red stripe beer because red stripe beer is good. And you eat a grapefruit. Yes, son. And you eat a mango. Yes, son. As you heard the doctor say, healthy body, me a healthy body. Hey. So I'm going to have a healthy and sexy and pretty prime minister when we run for prime minister. So people, vote L.A. Lewis. Come in. 20 something. I'll be there.